Would you quit your job if your company made you come back to the office full time? Now, since COVID, most of us that work in offices have been working fully remote or hybrid ever since. But more and more companies are now demanding that their employees come back to the office full time. I ran a poll on LinkedIn that asked, would you quit your job if you were forced to come back to the office? 86% of people said they would. So if so many people are reluctant to go back to the office, why are companies doing it? Well, there's two reasons. The first reason, it's an easy way to cut costs. If people are leaving, then you don't have to make as many redundancies, which means less in severance packages. And the second reason, which is really short-sighted, right now we are in an employer-driven market, which means there are way more candidates looking for work than there are jobs. So companies can decide to be really picky about who they hire, but then also how they treat their staff, because they think people will be less likely to leave whilst there aren't many jobs out there. And the market always goes in cycles. A few years back, we were in a candidate-driven market, and we were in that market for years, where candidates had loads of choices about which companies they could work for, and companies did everything they could to attract and retain talent. When this cycle comes again, which it will, it always does, we can very much expect to see the Great Resignation, the sequel. Companies, don't force your people back into the office. 86% of people said they would leave if you did. And when you need to start hiring again, and you need to retain your best people, you're going to lose out. Remote work works. It benefits you as an employer because it broadens your talent pool. You can hire people from anywhere, not just people who happen to live within an hour's commute of your office. It is better for you as an organisation, and it's better for your people. It gives them a much better work-life balance. So what do you think? Put your answers in the comments. Would you quit your job if your company made you go back into the office full time? Oh, and if you do like this video, hit the follow button. Cheers.